stream, Deliberate Millionaire live stream. The Deliberate Millionaire live stream. Hey, I'm RNK, Rosemary, Nonny Knight, and I work with people who are determined to get the best of everything out of life. So here we go. What if you got a true vision of everything that you're here to create? What difference would that make to your life? Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Come here, be present, be here right now. I am already loved. I relax because I am already loved. I am free to be me. Here we go. I am already loved. I relax because I'm already loved. I am already loved. I relax because I'm already loved. I am free to be me. I am free to be me. I am free to be me. I relax because I'm already loved. I am free to be me. I am free to be me. I am free to be me. I relax because I'm already loved. So yes, the idea of that is really to get into a state of relaxation, because you know that you're already taken care of, you know you're already supported, you know all of that stuff. So you can live from that place rather than always feeling as if you have to go and seek these things, which is when people start performing, start being, for goodness sake, some people even do the whole performing monkey for the divine. And I definitely used to do that. I need to be good enough. I need to prove my worth. I need to earn my salvation. I need to do all of that stuff in order for me to be accepted by the divine. But actually, what if you come from the place where you know already that you're accepted, and suddenly what you're doing in the world is really just having fun? This is it. Okay, I had an event. I'm always scared to say it out loud, but yeah, I had an event happen. I was actually putting this affirmation together yesterday. And and then someone comes up to my door. Guess what? It's a bailiff. A bailiff. Seriously. A bailiff. All of y'all that have debt issues and such. Honey, I've been through that kind of stuff and I've come out the other side. But this wasn't even anything to do with what I owed. But it was what they mistakenly thought that I did. And it upset my peace somewhat, okay? Because this person's coming up to my door telling me something. And I'm like, yeah, what are you talking about? Where is this even coming from? So then it starts to disturb your peace, okay? Now, I have gone through different versions of debt in my life. I've gone through the kind of debt that really just ate me alive, or I allowed, let's put it this way, because actually, I allowed it to eat me alive. Some of y'all sometimes look at people like me and think, oh, you don't understand the kind of troubles that I see. It's not true. It's not true. The difference is, the first time I did it maybe like you are doing it. If you have that as an issue, or if you have relationship issues, or whatever it is that is stealing your peace right now, you are acting as though it is the only thing in your life. And so it is stealing your peace. And that's what I did the first time. Second time around, I had learned, or I'd grown, or whatever. I realized, no, this is not allowed to take over my life. But this person turns up at my door yesterday, and there's the temptation. And you know, I'm a human being. It's like, what the heck is this about? What? Where is this coming from? My children here? What are you saying? What? So, and I couldn't do anything about it until this morning. But there was a conscious decision inside of me to just put it to one side. Have a bit of a chat about it with my husband, but put it to one side, because there's absolutely nothing I can do about it right now. So what the heck is the point? I woke up this morning 4 o'clock. I can't do anything until like 9 o'clock. So again, what's the point of spending that 5 hours that I could be using on creating the life that I desire, instead to worry about the life that is passing on, the illusion? Okay? So it's all sorted now. Okay? I still did get very irritated with them because it's all some stupid mistake. But what got me thinking about, okay, was this. When you capture a vision that is so huge, a vision of what your life could be like, or what you're creating, what your life is, because the truth of the matter is, I do believe that the prosperity is already here for all of us that are willing to kind of almost like step into the next level for ourselves. It's already available. Every single thing you desire in terms of relationships, in terms of health, in terms of money, in terms of work, in terms of spirituality, whatever you desire is already available to you if you will catch that glimpse, that vision of it and stay there. So that when things like this happen, crazy people coming up to your door, you can almost like, yeah, that, whatever, you guys are on some level over there. It's not that you see yourself as better than anybody else, but you recognize, if you have seen the vision that I am creating, that my life is about, you'll recognize that none of this means a thing. And there's a difference between when you come from that place as opposed to when you come from a place of, oh my gosh, my world is now going to be over because some person said I'm this and this and that, oh my God. And then people get into arguments, and I used to be this person, okay? And I can still be this person if I do not catch myself. But the truth of the matter is that I've caught a glimpse of what, oh my gosh, because I've seen the vision. I cannot return to being someone who hasn't seen the vision. I cannot return to being just a regular person who gets dramatized by everything. I cannot. It's like I work with a coach myself, and one of when he helps me see certain things that need to be removed from me. A lot of people, and this was me as well. I didn't want to have to do the inner work. I just wanted, just tell me what physical thing to do. I'll do all of that. I don't want to know about what's going on inside of me or inner child or any of that crazy nonsense. I don't need all of that. Just tell me what to do. But the truth of the matter is I know now that unless we do this inner work, that vision you have will always be kind of there and you here. Because that's the stuff that gets in the way. So now when my coach brings up stuff, it's like once I've seen it, I can't unsee it. I have to sort it because the vision that I am creating, Project 334K, 334,000 people worldwide stepping into the fullness of their divinity, knowing who they are called and born to do, making a difference in their families, making a difference in their countries, making a difference in their communities, changing their own lives, changing their own bank accounts, living a prosperous, amazing lives. When I see that, how can I not do whatever I need to do to shift? To just let go of anything. It's like, you want to argue with me? I don't even care anymore. Nobody, nothing is allowed to steal my peace. Because I have caught a glimpse of something. Something so big, so amazing, so attractive, so, oh yes. Everything else fades in comparison to that. I just let it go. I'm not going to pretend it's always easy. But then I lean into the divine and I remember just how loved I am. Just how loved I am. And then you start to think about whatever it is that is bugging you in the context of that. And it's like, oh, please, none of that is that important. I'm just moving on. Moving on. See me flying by. Basically. See me flying by. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that nonsense because frankly, I have seen something. And I cannot turn away. There's a song we sing at church. I actually wrote a blog about this. I have seen the city of God. And I cannot turn away. I've seen the kingdom. I've seen it. There's no way now to live any smaller. I cannot live a smaller life. I cannot. I cannot. And I want you all to get there. To make your vision so real. So real. And this was deliberate decision on my part to make the vision real. So don't think it's some kind of vision that was planted in my head from the heavens or something. No, it was a vision I chose. And then I chose to almost like paint it, to create it, to decide how it's all going to be and look. And I expect it to be even more glorious. In fact, I'm living in it now. So even as I live in it now, nothing that tries to get my attention can. Nothing can. It's just like, no. You're disturbing my peace. You need to go now. You need to go now, which can sometimes seem as if you're being selfish or you're being, greedy or you're being whatever. But the truth is I don't even hear that or care anymore. It's just like, yeah, whatever. If you'd seen what I've seen, you won't have time for these petty crazinesses. So I'm not playing. I'm just out. I've opted out. Opted out. And so I say the same to you guys. If you are struggling with just everyday stuff, If you think that somehow the problems you face are bigger than anybody else's problems ever, if you whatever, it's all in your mind, honey. It's because you simply need to see a picture of life bigger than you're living right now and grab a hold of that picture. And it's your choice to do this, to step into that vision that goes bigger than anything you've ever created before, and that is exciting to you, and it compels you. And then suddenly everything else starts to fall away. It's almost like, what is all this stuff? I don't even care anymore. So that is one answer to peace of mind, guys. Capture your vision. Make it plain, make it real. Live in it. Live from it. And know that you're already loved. You're already safe. You're already fully supported. You're already protected. Live from that foundation. Suddenly everything else, all the stuff you thought that you can't get over, and oh my gosh, you get over it. Because you realize it's just not that big a deal. Okay, my loves? You are already loved. You can relax knowing that you're already loved. You're not seeking love. You're not trying to find anything. You're just living your most fun, most adventurous life. Dare to do so. Free the Inner Child is about to close if you guys are wanting to join in. So this will be the time to join in. Because sometimes we get so caught up, we don't realize that there's freedom just by changing our point of view. Much amazing love. Tag somebody else in. Share this. Until the next time. Bye.